Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So as you see, my hair is crazy. It's long in the back, it's short in the front. I have curly hair and I use a lot of Kenra taffy to hide my breakage. But I've been trying to grow my hair for quite some time and I always end up bleaching it. And what you guys don't realize is I try a whole bunch of new products all the time on my hair before I use them on my clients, so my hair suffers. Luckily, I have very strong hair, however, but today I think I'm gonna even out the length, even though I'm gonna go backwards in my goal of getting it grown out to a man bun. Eventually, I'll get there. But I've been dark for so long, so I'm surprised, I'm proud of myself. I did lighten up to this brownish color, and that's another thing. I have red in my hair, so this is gonna be crazy. We don't know what's gonna happen. It might not happen in one day, so this might be a 2-day video, all in one video, obviously. But I have no toner or anything. I could have stopped at the salon, but I was lazy and it was raining, and I was like, whatever, let's just wing this. So if you wanna watch this video, and help pray for me, then stay tuned. All right, guys, so here's my supplies. I have a Framar brush I found, a Framar bowl, I have 20 volume and 30 volume, and I didn't realize I have a whole brand new thing of Schwarzkopf. As you guys know, I've been using Goldwell at the salon, but I had such a big stash of this, I had some in my house and didn't realize it. I love Schwarzkopf, I always will, it was always my #1. But these are my supplies, and I do have some old Reynolds foil that I'm gonna rip up and use for heat conduction because I'm gonna need it. So if you guys wanna watch this, stay tuned. All right, guys. So I found some Reynolds foil. I didn't like this stuff. I bought a box of them and I like the ones from Amazon better, so don't mind my greasy face. So I have them at my house in case of an emergency. So I'm gonna use these because I definitely need some heat conduction. And do not eat me alive, all my fellow stylists out there. But I don't have my shears here. So I'm gonna be using these to cut my hair. Oh, God be with me. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So quarantine is beginning to get the best of me, just like I know it is a lot of my friends who are colorists and nail techs. So I decided to search through high and low in my bedroom and I found some Schwarzkopf Blonde Me and I decided to take the plunge. I found it in my room, no toner, no fanola, no yellow or no orange shampoos or masks. I'm just gonna wing it and kick it old school style. So let's hop right into this video, shall we? This is something you guys normally don't see. I'm wearing gloves. And I like my gloves tight when I do use them. So you guys can really see the difference in the length of my hair. The front around the face and the sides and the nape of the neck on everyone is naturally fragile. I'm going to do straight up platinum card. So I'm gonna do thinner slices and try to work my way through as quick as I can. And I'm not gonna touch the root until everything looks lightened up enough on the top, and then I'll go back and use 20 volume on the root and the sides. Like I said, this might be a 2-part process, and if it is, and I do the next part tomorrow or the day after, because you gotta remember I have red, I have old permanent color, no toner, so I will film everything, even if it's a 2-day series. So keep in mind, I had a level 3 permanent dark brown hair color for several months. Then I lightened it and went to a level 5 brown. Lightened it again, went to a cool red with Guy Tang's Demi-Permanent 6MR, which is Midnight Rose. I then toned the red out with shade DQ and kept it at a level 6 warm brown. So all this history in my hair, I do not know what's going to happen. My hair does not hold on to color very well. That's why I usually have to use a permanent color when I do a color. I was a level 7, 8 blonde until I was around 9 or 10 years old, but my hair always lightens very, very well. I think that has something to do with it. If you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, please feel free to do so now before you forget. That will let me know you guys want me to continue putting out content on this channel.
Good love.
Have you ever met that one person
Once in a lifetime,
you fell in love with,
and you got that
but then marriage
thing
was so
that
hard?
makes me losing my mind. I don't wanna risk it all.
No,
I'm scared to fall,
but it was worth it.
will you catch me if I give it all?
Listen,
give it all.
you were always #1 even when we dated. Skipping class just to kiss you. I'd stop during traffic with a line of cars behind me just to wave out the window and say that I miss you. We fell in love effortlessly, both kids now drained. Our expectations, they've turned into complications. Our consultations to fix our broken foundation. You slammed the door on my face, I never thought that I would yell at you. You need to listen instead of dissing. There is so much that is missing. Open up your ears, listen to the melody. Rewind the times to our memories that got us through the hardest times. And as we grow up, we change, pointing fingers instead of taking blame. Just trying to keep the flame, trying to keep our love language is the same.
Good love comes once in a lifetime. And you got that.
Even if I'm doing a bigger stitch and I'm going up and down as opposed to spinning the comb really small like this for baby lights, I always make sure the hair amount is still thin to an extent. Even if I want a bigger stitch, yeah, it's a little bigger than my baby lights, but I still make sure it's not huge of a section, because the thicker the stitch you take and the thicker the amount of hair, the harder it's gonna process, and it's not gonna process very evenly or beautifully, because the smaller the sections and the more work for a hairdresser like me, the more it pays off because it ends up lifting better. So it depends on what kind of hairdresser you want to be. Like, we all have our different things. Some hairdressers are amazing with balayage and stuff like that and not foil work. We all have our strong suits, but my style is small sections and baby lighting. I like the softer looks. I like the genuinely great grow out. Like, that's just my style that I found in my years in the industry, my short time officially.
You got it.
That makes me lose my mind. I don't wanna
Marriage
risk
isn't
it
easy,
all.
but I ain't
Scared
gonna
to
risk
fall.
it.
Will you catch me if I give it all, give it all?
There is no story without struggle. Marriage can be a constant juggle. I miss the days when we dated. Our confident smiles now faded. Better or worse, we'll get through every verse with the good love. Good love. Good love will get us through. Yeah, that good love. Me and you. If we are the authors of our story, then why am I not the knight in shining armor going down in glory? Instead, I feel like you and I should be on Maury. You're a great catch that fell into the wrong arms. Never meant to harm or disarm your feelings. Let's rewind to the nights where we ran through the rain. Forget about our past, all the pain. Pushing weight, staying out late, going on dates. Our conversations consisted of kissing and laughing, and now we go through the motions like we're acting. Now that I got your attention, I won't forget to mention I'm the one that said I do, and you said it too.
All right, guys, I'm done. Took me about 35 minutes. I have the clips to hold them down a little bit. So I'm gonna let this process for a while. I'm gonna eat, do some work on the computer, edit some videos, do some Instagram and YouTube stuff. And then I'll check back in with you guys when I take out the foils and check them. And I'll probably reapply, and then after that time, I'll go back in and do the sides and the root, because the root always processes quicker from the heat. So that first half an inch always gets really, really white. Plus mine is like a level 5 naturally, and I lift pretty quick. So I'm assuming that will all lift quickly. I need to make sure the top is even out first. And if it's not evened out, then I'll have to do it again tomorrow. I don't want to hold this on my hair more than 3 hours. Shh, don't tell anybody, but I let it sit for a while, and it's better to let lightener sit than to reapply over and over. So I'll check back in soon.
Good love comes once in a lifetime. And you got that thing that makes me lose my mind. I don't wanna risk it all,
but I'm not gonna risk
scared
it.
to fall.
I'm scared to fall.
Will you catch me
I'll catch you
if I give it all?
Yeah,
Give it all.
the answer to your question, I'll answer it during this session. I will
And there she is looking for my crumbs. She always thinks I drop things. Tiffany, what are you doing? I didn't drop any crumbs, baby. Now I'm gonna watch Netflix, and I'm going to do some work while I process. I don't know if you guys have seen it, but All American is the bomb. It's my favorite show right now. I'm almost at the end. I fell asleep earlier, so I have to go back a couple of episodes. So I'm just gonna eat, do some work, maybe clean my room, and I'll let you guys see the update of my hair when it's time.
Good love, good love, good love. No kid left behind. Good love, good love, good love.
Wow, guys, talk about amazing lift. Totally better than I expected. I know I'm going to get crap about leaving the lightener on my hair way too long, but I prefer to let it really sit and process and just keep checking on it, and you'll be okay. If you aren't a licensed hair colorist, I would not try doing what I'm doing in this video. Also, what I said earlier about smaller sections, you guys will see the difference in a minute. The front is well lifted and even, and in the back where it was hard to see and I took thicker sections, you guys will see in a moment it didn't lift as well, and that's all because of the thickness of sections. So keep that in mind when foiling. You can do thicker stitches, but still do thinner amounts of hair. Alright guys, it's time for the reveal. Let's take a look, shall we? Ooh, look how that's swelling. You guys see that? That looks really good. A beautiful shade of yellow. Hey guys, so here's the final. I cut my hair. My inspiration was Chris Appleton, Jennifer Lopez's hairdresser. If you guys don't know him, go check him out on Instagram. But this is my final result. Obviously, there's a little bit of yellow to it. I only used lightener, no toner whatsoever. I didn't end up bleaching it twice. Remember that big dark yellow spot in the back? I didn't bleach it again. I cut it off and that was what was at the root. Obviously, because it didn't have prior banding. But I'm loving it. It's a new look for the summer and spring of 2020. A new me, and there's nothing like getting your hair done, I swear to God. I'm not gonna tone it with any toner, and I believe every time it grows, I'm gonna keep it short, keep it cut like this. Have the sides nice and blended and faded by my cousin Jay Grimy, Josh, the one that you'll see in the video. If you're watching this video, you already seen his hair getting done, and you already seen him do my hair. Let me know down below what you guys think. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Leave video ideas down below in the comments section. I wanna know what you guys wanna see. Obviously, the social distancing has been pushed till April 30th, so we have even more time of no hair in the salon. So I need video ideas, guys, since I have extra time to whip them out left and right. I post every Tuesday and every other Friday for now. All right, guys, until the next one, so long for now. Mwah. I love you guys. Stay safe, stay healthy.